What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my FIFA 17 career mode with Manchester United. So we're getting towards the end of the season now. You can see we've played 30 games in the Premier League. We're 13 points clear at the top of the table to Chelsea, and we actually got a game against them. But this first one here, as I said, these kind of games are going to simulate. Our team is looking all right. We don't have too many injuries anymore, which is all right. We just got Bay pretty much. And yeah, he's the only player injured. Though Aurier is just coming back, I think he'll skip this game. But this team looks pretty strong. Obviously, in this episode, we're going to focus a lot on the Champions League. Well, Champions League will be most important game. You would say first versus second in the Premier League would be important. Even if Chelsea beat us, but we're playing at home, I wouldn't imagine we'll lose. Had a pretty good record at home this season. So, yeah, the Lyon game as well, first leg. Yeah, who knows how that's going to go, but I think we should be able to beat Lyon. Come on, yeah. But anyway, we're going to simulate this first game against Aston Villa. There you go, just double check the lineup, looking very strong, and we should be beating them quite easily, I would say. Recent form, not the best, but still, yeah, like I said, we should be much better than them. Should be a convincing victory. 3-1, not too bad, but what was the odds of that injury, James Rodriguez? And it could potentially be a bad one. Hopefully it's not... Portugal. But to me, regardless of whatever team, I'm not really interested. Because then it changes the course of the career mode and what we've been focusing on. Yeah, it doesn't really suit what I'm doing here with Manchester United. But anyway, we're going to motivate the team. Hopefully it's... See, I don't get mad anymore. Or at least now anyway. I just get disappointed. Like, you get an injury 3 months, and yeah, he's gone for the rest of the season. It's just disappointing more than anything. But the good thing is, so you just try and take positive. We can put Pogba attacking midfield, James Rodriguez, and we'll start Renato Sanchez. But I was talking about, oh yeah, we don't have too many injuries right now. Maybe I shouldn't have spoke too soon. Maybe gives extra chance for Zlatan Ibrahimovic to play. We will just have to see. He might be decent in that position behind the striker to hold up the ball with his strength. Might actually suit him, I think, because striker, it's good to have the pacier one so you can get the through balls into them. That's my style. I do them a lot. So for Rashford or Dybala, it works well. Or even if we need to play Griezmann striker, Zlatan could be okay in attacking midfield. But yeah, I don't really get so mad anymore. It's just disappointing. Like when you get an injury like that, when you didn't even play the game, just simulated. And also, Luke Shaw wants to discuss his wages. So we'll have a look at, how much more he wants. And I think he would deserve it, though. We'll just take a quick look at him if we go to the squad report, and we'll just check out Luke Shaw. He's gone +2 this season. And also, you take a look at his ratings. Very consistent. 38 appearances for the season. 7.4 average rating. That is really, really solid. He's so rapid now as a defender. Sprint speed 93. Just so pacey. He's actually a pretty quick defender in real life as well. So, yeah, good to reflect his ability. I suppose when he plays really good games, when he plays an amazing game at left back, I think these attributes now reflect that. But and he's really strong now. 83. Not too bad. Really good player. So I think he, would request any player that's improving in their overall. I think they deserve a new contract. It makes sense, most definitely. Luke Shaw, he's on 90k. See, I do think he deserves to be maybe around that 120 mark, and that's what he does request. So that's fitting, because we have a few other guys on that, and just really makes sense. He's a crucial player for us. If you see the other guys on the wages, it's not like the Ibra, James Rodriguez, De Gea, Pogba, that kind of level, Dybala, and Koscielny. That was a big amount we got for him. But anyway, let's see the other 120Ks, like Bay, Martial, Darmian, and you can kind of compare the players then, like players on the same amount, like Darmian on the same amount as Martial and Bay. Like, you think that's interesting, and even Mkhitaryan more than that, because he was kind of a big signing, so that makes sense, like in real life. And then you compare the others, like you see Koscielny up there, but of course he was a pre-contract signing. And so, even Rojo, who we don't really use so much on 80k, but ideally I'd like to keep him. Just, a couple of those little things. 2 players on 60k as well. Ntep, who's a bit more established player than Sanchez. Sanchez got a bit more potential in him, and he's just 1 overall less. So, Sanchez, he's 83 overall, and he's only 20. Wow, he's going to be, superstar. And I always love using him in the games. But now, guys, quarter finals of the Champions League. Hopefully, this is where, like, we start just a dynasty of domination in the Champions League. Maybe like 3 consecutive. That's a goal, I reckon. 3 wins in a row of Champions League. I think that would be massive. Because as I said, I'm gonna run this series for the duration of FIFA 17. It's my most popular one. And it's not really showing signs of slowing down. Episodes are really doing well. You guys are enjoying it. Actually, I'll have them use their away kits. There we go. Do you want me to unlock some classic kits? I don't really know, but either way, we don't really need to make much changes to the team, honestly, but is Aurier 100%? Yeah, he's 100% now. Obviously, Aurier, he's more beastly defender. I haven't been too disappointed with Darmian, don't get me wrong. He's been consistent throughout this career mode, but just really happy with his work, I won't lie. But Aurier, just again, you want to see his attributes now. The physicals, mentals looking strong, and then his tackling ability, like 88 slide tackle, 87 standing. He's pretty beastly, high work rates. Maybe could be a bit taller, but yeah, he's a great player, and he's still fairly young. He's 25, so yeah, nowhere near going going down. Like once you reach 30 and stuff like that. And how about Pogba 94? Like I'm actually building a fantasy team almost, just like an amazing squad here. That's what I like to do. And the next couple seasons, youth players are going to start to become usable. They're going to be like high 70s, getting to the 80s as well overall, and that we can introduce them into the team. So hopefully we can get into this game now and get an important result in the first leg. I always prefer actually to play the home leg as the second leg. I like to play the away leg first, maybe try and get some away goals. So we've got to be wary here of Lyon. Make sure they don't score, get the away goals. Let's get it. Now Sanchez. Now Aurier actually. Can he get a low cross in? He tried that, but read very, very well. Whew, this is a tough game. Well, obviously, Lyon have made it this far, so credit to them, and they're obviously trying to do their best to defend and maybe catch us on the break or something, get an away goal. They've been tough so far. This is at home as well. We haven't had that breakthrough. And this is my experience anyway. Champions League knockout games, it feels harder. It feels like the level is harder. People say Legendary is a bit easy, but in Champions League it feels harder, 100%. Oh, penalty. We finally get it. And, you know, I've been taking those certain penalties where I just tap it with the power, but I did one before and I missed it. Or the goalkeeper saved it, and that kind of put me off. I just want to make sure of it this time. That was online though, but still, let's just smash it. Yep, no, just no risk taken there. Too easy with Paul Pogba. Come on, just 10 minutes remaining now. Good finish by Pogba as well. I think I might be a bit more convinced with those penalties. Even though the other ones were proving successful for me, I'm not sure about anyone else. Like when you have one thing like that, it's like one bad situation and then you change your kind of a style of doing something. Not just penalty specific, but a lot of, different things. But anyway, here we're going to bring on Fosu Mensah for Verratti. And then I think we'll bring on Rashford for Dybala. And those will be all the changes we make. Now, win this again. Well headed down. And, Fosu Mensah, that's class. He's really good, actually. He will get more game time. I reckon next season, he'll be playing a lot more. I'm not sure who instead of. That's what you got to ask yourself. But he's developing so... Oh, no. No, not a late away goal. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Don't... Oh, get rid of it. Can't. We're lucky. We're lucky. I was just not sure. Should I slide or something? No idea, but... it sorted itself out. Ooh, that was so close. But we held on. Cool, come on. Not the best result, obviously. Maybe you want to get a couple goals, but we're still at advantage going into the away leg. And I don't really feel like there's a disadvantage like playing away, like when you simulate games. Just when you're playing a game, it's just like a game of FIFA. So I think we could get a similar result at Lyon, you know. Oh no, Luke Shaw says about that new contract. What do you... boss, I've been thinking recently about my future at this football club, and I've decided that I don't want to sign a contract extension. I will be letting my contract expire and then moving on. Well, I saw something before. Let's just check that out right now. We'll go to the contracts, and Luke Shaw, his contract expires in 3 years. I'd be worried if it was 2. If it was 1, I'd be very worried, but 3 years... okay, you can leave at the end of your contract, or we can just offer him a new contract next season. He'll forget about it. Surely by then, or even in a couple of seasons when his contract maybe has a year and a few months to go, he would have forget about it. Surely. Like, for example, I haven't even played this career mode for 3 seasons yet. This is just the second season, and we're not 100% finished it. We almost finished it, but you can kind of get a gauge of how much time that is. But we have a huge game here against Chelsea. Well, if they win it, do they still have a chance for the title? Probably not. I'd have to lose, probably like 5 games or something in Chelsea. Okay. Oh, I think Verratti had a suspension. Yeah, so we are just going to bring in Fosu Mensah. He impressed me, so like I said, just play him more. And then, Rojo or Koscielny? I reckon Koscielny, because, yeah, you got the fullback in De Chilio there. Can play left back and right back. Pretty happy, but we're still probably going to have to make more changes once we get into the game. And guys, this is the lineup we are going with. Rashford is going to be playing at striker. We've added a few other guys just rotating the team as well. So hopefully we can beat Chelsea. Mathematically, well, yeah, we probably don't need to. Like, we've got the title sewn up. But I want to beat the next best team in the league, especially at home. It'll kind of be to celebrate winning the title, I feel, more than the last game of the season. Just showing, yeah, we can beat the next best team. Yeah, to show we've been the better team for the season. The best team for the season. Let's go. Renato Sanches, well, won, and now we'll play it through to Rashford. He collects it, and he finishes. Oh, Rashford. He is going to be quality when he gets maybe to like mid-80s. He's like 82 overall right now, but they're just clean. He just collects the ball and smacks it into the back of the net like that. That's just pure stuff from Marcus Rashford. That's his first goal this Premier League season. That tells me we need to play him more, because we've been bringing him off the bench a lot. What do you think the situation? We play this formation with one striker. Should we have one striker for the season that just starts all the time and we just bring him off when he's a bit tired? That will be Dybala for this season, and he's brought the goals. But maybe Rashford deserves more of a start? What do you guys think about that? Definitely our best team, ratings-wise, would have Dybala in it. But, yeah, Rashford, he's just that rapid striker, and he's got a clinical finish. Just the simple attributes for a good poacher. Come on, got to win this. Koscielny, he got to it. Fosu Mensah. But, yeah, I feel like Rashford wants to prove himself. Willian tries to get an early cross in. Sanchez dealt with that nice and coolly, and he's going to get it back here. Or he's going to get it to Entep. Now, we'll play through to Rashford. Oh, how nice was that? Rashford. Could he do it again? Oh, Rashford. Rashford. Oh, my God, that would have been amazing. Wow, man, you got to rewind that shit. Watch that again. That was so good. Mkhitaryan. Can we get a header now? Rojo. It's going to go back to Mkhitaryan. He'll set this up. Potentially, Renato Sanches. Can he hit one? Oh, wasn't too bad. Still going to be alive. Can he win the header? Oh, almost does. Maybe we could have a late opportunity because they're getting men forward. Rojo. Oh, this might not be... Oh, okay. I thought it may not be a good... It may not be a... I don't even know what I'm saying. We won. That's the most important thing. But... hopefully you guys did enjoy that game. Maybe not too exciting, but we did end up winning 1-0. Very good. But guys, I'm going to finish the episode here. So some interesting games we played in this episode against Lyon in the first leg. Nice 1-0 victory. Then Chelsea, yeah, we picked up 2 1-0s. Next episode, that's going to be the first game, second leg, see how we go, see if we can advance from the quarterfinals. But then there's going to be, semi-final as well. In the FA Cup against Crystal Palace. So 2 kind of important games, and we'll probably just simulate that West Brom one. May or may not play the City one. That might be good for its own episode as well to start it with the next one. So if we get through, yeah, those 3 in the next one, yeah, that seems to be a lot of the method of my episode. Yeah, simulate 1 and play 2, which I would do majority of the time. But in terms of other games, I might simulate the rest apart from the last game of the season, so we can have the celebrations, because obviously we are going to win the title. But yeah, Stoke City, then Everton, Swansea, Southampton. Yeah, just like kind of mid-table teams. And we know we're going to win the title. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video if you did in fact enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course. And I'll see you guys next time.